And we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. This is Jim Miller with the Bright Business Talk Show, and we talk about purpose-driven lives and businesses. And today I've got a gentleman that is actually running the Bright Business Club in Irvine. His name is Dali Ma. And Dali, quick introduction to Dali. He is the founder and president of Truly Yours Inc., which is an amazing marketing company based in Irvine, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Dali, yeah. And he is the chief marketing strategist. He's an internationally published fashion photographer. That's a cool thing. I love that. I want to know more about that from you. And then you've been published in Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Elle, Cosmopolitan, La Officielle, if I'm saying that right, Maxim, and all those magazines everybody's heard of. I mean, those are all huge, huge names. And you've also earned the Global Outstanding Chinese Award. What exactly was that, Dali?
It's an award to recognize outstanding achievements within the Chinese community globally. So,
okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's really exciting. Well, the reason we're here today, this is just a quick little episode. We're promoting Dali's next workshop, and that's coming up on September 12th at 5 p.m. in Irvine. And I've got a little flyer here that I want to put up. But before we do that, Dali, I want to ask you a few questions about the Bright Business Club and why you got invited or involved, and what do you see for yourself in your community as you're building it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I got to know the Bright Business Club through a friend of mine, Joseph. So we met at a networking event and we got to talk, and we liked each other's background and became friends immediately. And he invited me to this wonderful club called Bright Business Club. And he had mentioned how beneficial it has been for him. And hearing about the benefits and how people interact within the club, it just immediately piqued my interest. So I decided to attend the club and have been attending ever since.
Okay, excellent. Now, what obviously as a founder and president of a company, you're familiar with putting a vision together.
Yep,
What's
absolutely.
your vision for the Bright Business Club in Irvine?
So my vision is to have this club grow and be inclusive of people who are like-minded, which we want to invite people who are entrepreneurs and who want to build something in their lives and who is not shy about sharing their successes, their experiences, and maybe more importantly, their failures, so that we can all learn from each other and build upon each other's success.
Excellent. Yeah, I love those stories. The ones of failure are the most fun, and I think the most educational. And it, if presented in the right way, can be a learning experience for everyone. So, and I think getting to know you, I'm really comfortable and confident that you're going to run an excellent workshop and build that club up to be an amazing resource for small business owners and entrepreneurs and experts.
Yep. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, those are definitely exactly the people that we're trying to include. And hopefully it will become an environment where it's very encouraging, friendly, encouraging, and also informational, educational for everybody.
Yeah, excellent. And fun. I think it's fun. It's fun. It's got to be fun. I got to have fun and make it work. So I want to bring up a couple things. Number one, I want to bring up the founder of Bright Business System and the author of the book, Bright Business Operational Systems. And if I can, let's see if we can get him up. There he is. There's Florin Dumais. Hey, Florin, how are you today? Oop, your sound's off.
I'm good. I'm back in business. Yeah.
All right. This is a live show, so it's like we have no idea what we're doing. Sometimes it just goes haywire and off the rails, but we always recover and make things happen. So it's
okay. But we better have an idea what we're doing here, right? I just shared the link with the live stream on my page, on the LinkedIn page.
Okay.
And yeah, the idea is to how can I say, to show people what we stand up for and the quality of people we have in our community. And first of all, Jim, I really appreciate your effort. You came with this idea to let people know what we're doing, what we stand up for this show. We're at the beginning, but I'm so confident this is going to be a big thing. And I don't want to forget about our guest today, Dali, which is one of the core members for the club in Irvine. And I'm so proud of him. I tell people everywhere we go at all the meetings, we know Dali came. You are the definition of purpose-driven entrepreneur. That first of all, you have the drive, and I tell people Dali came. We didn't even met. I was in Europe, right? So you joined the club. You said, okay, I want to do this. Bang bang. I want to have this AI event, AI marketing event. Okay, let's do it. To ask and to know what you want, and that. To have the drive to move from A to B, that means a lot. And I don't know if it's related to your background, to your about your school. About the way, you graduated Oxford.
Yes.
That had an impact on you.
Yes. And Florian, what you just described, I think perfectly embodied what I was talking about and my vision of the club as well. I think it's a mutual, inspiring environment. And when I joined the club, we had a few group sessions, and I had this idea of putting together a workshop. And everybody, especially Florian and Jim, you guys have been super encouraging, super helpful in terms of, let's do this. Let's collect what kind of resources that we have internally and externally to make this thing happen. And from that, we build upon that, and we build better things in the future. And that's exactly the culture that we have here, exactly the type of people that we're looking for in the future. So what you guys have been doing exactly embodied that.
I love it. And let's talk about AI. I'm sorry, Jim, for stepping over, but I'm so curious.
That's all good.
Since you brought this AI thing, we have 2 more people, and soon you're gonna have an AI event, like a well-rounded event. And I'm telling you, you're leading this AI group in our community. So now we have Beverly, which is a teacher at the UCR, I guess, and she's in. How can I say? She is in love with AI, but she can cover the fundamentals. And then we have Fernanda, which I hope she's going to join us soon in Carlsbad, and she's all about funnel. It's different aspect of AI, but I want to see, and I'm so curious to explain little teasers, not spoilers, teasers about the AI event you have in Irvine.
Yeah, so the AI event that we are going to have in Irvine is.
Let me pull up there. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim.
Yeah, talk about it.
Yeah, so the idea that I had was now AI has become a big thing, and my goal throughout this event is to help people understand how AI can truly help you and where AI is going. We all know about ChatGPT. We all know about Midjourney. Some people became very proficient with creating dialogues, creating content, creating images, or even videos with the different tools that's out there. But how do we piece the puzzles together? That's something that I want to talk about during this workshop. And what kind of help can we get from AI apart from simply generating content, generating videos, generating images? In my agency, we have first-party AI tools that help people do market research to the degree where it takes probably 10 years for a human to do that research. AI takes probably just a very quick minute, very short time. So those are the things I want to be able to help people understand how AI can help us. And when AI first came out, people became very anxious because we see from sci-fi movies, we see from novels that AI is going to take over the world. But to me, I've always been saying this: the revolution AI, if we call it the industrial revolution for AI, is exactly like what happened about 10 years ago with the internet, 20 years ago with the computers, and maybe 30 years ago with like automobiles and stuff like that. So AI is here to stay. And the question is, how do we better leverage AI, and where do AI go from this point? And it's helpful for people to understand so that they can embody AI, they can include AI in their daily lives, in their work, to make them more proficient at what they do. So that's the entire goal and purpose for this event.
Hey, Dali, give me some idea about, don't give me all the details, but share with me just a little bit about what's new. What are people going to learn at this workshop that they don't know right now?
Like how AI exactly can help you in terms of market research, gathering info from the internet, where a very quick example can be SEO. SEO has been there for a long time, and with SEO, it's a lot of manual work. Over time, we got tools like SEMrush, we got tools like Streaming Frog, but at the same time, it's still not very thorough and involves a lot of human efforts, human involvement. With AI, the key thing about AI is real-time involvement and real-time adjustment of strategy. So that's something that I'm going to be talking about. Part of the things I'm going to be talking about in this workshop, like how AI can help people conduct market research and conduct strategy discovery more efficiently, but in a more complete way.
Wow.
Excellent. So in the end, when they're done with the workshop, what do you anticipate they'll walk out of the door with?
A different concept or a different paradigm of marketing, which goes obviously hand in hand with the traditional type of marketing that we all know and do, but with a new perspective on how marketing or digital marketing should be like in the future, at least set them on the right path so that they understand what tools are coming, what tools can be helpful, and what's on the horizon for their competitive landscape and whatnot.
What should they come prepared with?
Just their attention and an open mind. That's pretty much all they need.
Okay.
I would encourage participants to come with challenges, especially when it's coming to marketing, and to be interactive. This is something we like. It's kind of like mantra, right? Our events, no matter what, in person or online, should be interactive and hands-on, and bring questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. So those who want to join the discussion and be part of the workshop, what do they need to do to register and get involved?
So as you see the Eventbrite page on here, so we have brochures, we have the Eventbrite page, and on the QR code, if you receive a digital poster and whatnot, on the poster there's a QR code. If you scan the QR code, it's going to take you to this page where there are event details and there are some like what's shown, the pictures of past events, but you can just register here. And the date is September 12th, which is and at 5 p.m. at Costa Mesa IKEA. Okay,
I'm going to make a quick banner. I don't know if see if this will work so that people can find this page. It's pretty long. That's the Eventbrite Business Club AI marketing tickets.
Yeah.
So go there and get your tickets. And how many seats do you have available?
We have up to 50 seats.
50 seats. And so get your seats now. This is going to go quick. This, as you know, AI is everybody needs to know more about AI and wants to know more about AI. And anybody who is savvy to AI is using it to create a competitive advantage for themselves and their businesses and their markets, right? So learning from the best people about marketing and how AI impacts marketing could create a competitive advantage for you. And as we know, all it takes is just a little bit of an edge and you can pull ahead, just like the horse races. So attending these workshops, even if you go and you just learn one thing, it could make all the difference in the world. It could put that one puzzle piece in place for you that completes the picture and brings you tremendous success. So stay with this and join us at the Eventbrite Irvine Bright Business Club AI workshop. And that's again on the 12th of September at 5 p.m. And where is it located? IKEA Costa Mesa, right?
Yes, IKEA Costa Mesa.
I would like to, Jim, I'm sorry, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What is the beauty of this event? You come on September 12th, you listen to Dali. You'll understand exactly where Dali is coming from, his background, how he can probably a little bit about personal life, how the journey, because I bet you have a wonderful story to tell. But at the end, most of the workshops, at the end, the speaker is gone and you kind of lose contact with that person, right? But the beauty of our events, Dali is here to stay. Let's say on September 12th, you got an idea, but then you want to connect with Dali. You're welcome to come and following month to the Bright Business Irvine Club and talk to him. So, or beside connecting with Dali right away, but let's say you didn't have the chance to connect with him and you forgot, or you didn't know exactly what AI is all about. And then at home, you're like, damn, I wish I could talk with Dali. No worries. Come in October and Dali is here. We're connect with us and Dali is going to be here for you. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So, and on the other side, when you join, for example, the Bright Business Club in Irvine, you have a bigger picture from our members to connect with lenders, with, let's say, accountants, attorneys, so they can help you to plug the AI into a bigger picture. So we're not only delivering random workshops. And in September 12th, Jim, you're going to talk, right? About leadership and AI. You're going to have, am I right?
Who are you
Jim?
talking to?
Oh, Jim, I said.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to talk about AI too. I've got a sales and marketing background, so I've got a few tidbits to share, and I love to do discussions. So I'll have my whole thing is about engagement and having discussions. I want to learn about who's there, what their current understanding is, and see if I can take them to the next level with some questions and question and answer and discussion with the group. So it's what my part is going to be totally interactive, and I enjoy doing that. So it's not just a presentation.
Yeah.
And something too I'd like to add is that these workshops are non-selling environments. We're not selling you anything. This is a place where we've set up and isolated for learning and discussion and growth. So it's completely safe. If you're worried about somebody, stomping on you, trying to get you to buy something, well, don't worry about it because it's not going to happen.
Very well said, Jim. It's a very safe environment when it's coming to salesy events or salesy workshops. So here, Dali is here to deliver the value, and I bet at the end of the day, you're going to leave with tangible results, thanks to apply. And Dali, this is my question as an entrepreneur. What pain do you really solve for business owners with this workshop and overall of your business?
Yeah. So one of the pains, as a sneak peek into this event that I'm going to be able to solve is where are people's pain points. So we talk about in marketing, digital marketing, or maybe traditional marketing, or we talk about buyer personas, right? So there are 5 rings of buyer persona, but the most important one that stood out to me was where do people look for information? Where do people look for verification of information and justification for their purchase? So with AI's help, by conducting research with AI, we're going to be pinpointing those different factors that would determine whether a potential lead is going to be buying from you. So, or to generate lead to start with. So those are the things that I'm trying to solve, and I'm trying to accelerate that process to a degree that's not only faster but more accurate. So that's just one of the examples.
Okay, so again, I'm a little bit, let's say, uneducated. So you help me not to waste money on marketing. So just throw money on marketing like blindly and hoping, crossing fingers, good things are gonna happen.
Right? That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's from the demand generation perspective. So I'm going to be able to help you to see how AI can help you with where to cast your net in terms of generating leads. But once you have those leads, what do you want to provide to those leads? We talk about being helpful to the leads so that they trust you more, so that they become a warmer lead and eventually become a sales. So how do we do that? What type of content are they looking for? What type of content are they going to be, what type of content are going to be appealing to them? And where do they usually look for those type of content? So those were traditionally researched by humans, but AI is going to be able to do that not only in a very faster way, but also in a more accurate way.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. So in my case, again, so at the end of the workshop, I'm gonna have an idea how to better use my marketing budget, my marketing money, in order to have the highest return of my investment in marketing.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
Ooh, I love that. Thank you so much. I don't have any more questions, so I'm excited to see you on September 12th. Jim?
Yeah. Well, thank you, Florent. Thank you, Dali. This has been really fun. I'd like to wrap this up and just let you know that if you want to attend this workshop and learn amazing things about AI and marketing and other things about AI that we're going to discuss, sign up now. Get your tickets. And how much is it, Florent?
Oh, it's $20 plus
so it's 23.18.
23, yeah, plus $20 plus Eventbrite fees. Yeah. Yeah, we have some expenses to cover, and I'm confident for the next event we're gonna have sponsors and gonna make this more. I'm not saying even right now for the value Dali is gonna deliver and you're gonna deliver. I think it's more than affordable. It's more than worth it.
Yeah, that's a deal. 23.18 for what this is going to deliver is a real bargain. So
yeah, in fact, somebody told me, I think that person is Jim. You don't look at the money you spend; you look at the value you get at the end, right, Jim? I learned this from you.
Yeah. What's the outcome you want? And come prepared with questions. The toughest questions you've got about marketing and AI, and we'll tackle them.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it. All right, guys, we're going to sign off. And it was really fun chatting with you. Again, go to eventbrite.com/e/Irvine Bright Business Club AI marketing tickets. Big number.
But the best way, just go and search. Go on the Eventbrite and search. Or if you under our page, your page, probably we have a post with the link.
Yeah, go to brisness.com, BRSINESS.com. Let me put that up real quick.
Yeah.
Just go there.
Yeah.
And you'll find the workshop.
Right.
Okay, cool. That's easy. I can handle that. BRSINESS.com.
Yeah. I will let Dali to have the last word before we go and move on. Dali.
Yeah.
What is
your... say you, Dali?
Well, thank you, Jim, for having us here today. And so we can share the message for the event and also for the vision. And I can't wait to see everybody joining us for the event. It's going to be, like Florent had said, it's going to be interactive. It's going to be eye-opening, not only for the attendees, but for us as well. So just looking forward to that interaction with all of you.
Excellent.
Well,
super. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hang in there. I'm going to end the stream, but let's hang on for a sec.